What the freak is up, gamers? I'm Vladimir from Friends with Beneficiaries. You can catch us live over at Twitch at twitch.tv/friendswithbeneficiaries Monday through Friday. Today, I will be showing you how to optimize your Java Minecraft to go from around 35 FPS to 200, 600, or even 1000 FPS. You may think you know how to do this with Optifine and that kind of stuff, but we have something even better, and I'll be showing you how to do that in this video. This is part of a 4-part series, the first of which, this video, is how to optimize your FPS using the Fabric mod loader. The second of which is how to add shaders. The third of which is how to get Twitch chat in Minecraft. And then the fourth of which is what mods I use on the Mythos SMP, which you can watch us play over on Twitch. You already know the deal. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you from step zero, how to get optimized FPS in Minecraft. First step, you're going to want to open up your Google Chrome, Windows, Edge, whatever you're on, and head over to multimc.org, right? Let's go over to the homepage right now. And all the links and stuff will be in the description down below. You can also find the links to the other videos in this series down there as well. So head over to multimc.org, right? This is what we're going to be using. It basically just allows you to have multiple instances of Minecraft on your machine with totally unique settings. Makes it super easy to manage if you want to do a speed running kind of thing where it's purely optimized, if you want to have a gameplay instance where there's shaders, that kind of stuff. So it's super cool and super simple to set up. So go over to multimc.org, go over to download and install, and then download the corresponding download installer here. I'm going to be using Windows. So you download that, you go through the installer, you just open up the exe. It's super straightforward. It should open up. When it opens up, you should have a window that looks something like this, but you won't have main 2 shaders. That's my instance. Ignore that. This should be blank. You're going to want to head over to the top right. Mine says Business Vlads, my Minecraft username. Head over here, click it, Manage Accounts, and then add your Mojang or Minecraft account, Microsoft account, whatever it is that you have linked to your Minecraft Java edition. Once you log in there, you're going to want to hit the Add Instance button top left. Make sure you select the topmost one. It will typically have a star by it, and make sure it's a release or a snapshot if you're doing that. I don't know if the mods are updated for that, but it is definitely updated for 1.16.5, and that's what we'll be using for this video. So click that, click OK, and it will make a new instance. It's going to be called 1.16.5. You can rename it. You could do whatever, right? Rename. I'm going to name it Optimized FPS, right? So there it is. Next thing we're going to want to do is head over to Edit Instance on the right side. You'll see this window pop up. On the right-hand side of this pop-up, you want to hit Install Fabric. And just like we did before with the version, you want to select the topmost one with the star, or just whatever's the most recently released version. Hit OK, and 2 more things should pop up. Intermediary mappings and fabric loader should pop up right here. That means you did that successfully. Good job. So now, what Fabric is kind of like Forge if you've ever modded in the past. It's just a kind of structure to then put mods on. It's built from the ground up by people with open source, so it's really well optimized and just good to go. So after we're done with that, you're going to want to head over to Loader Mods, or alternatively hit the Install Mods window, button. It will take you over to the same window, and it should be blank, right? In this window, what you can do is press View Folder, and it should pop up a Windows folder for your mods folder for this instance, right? So here's mine. It's perfect. So it's empty right now. What we're going to want to do is go over to the description in this video, and you'll see 6 different mod links. The first of which being the Fabric API. What you're going to want to do on CurseForge is go to Files, scroll down until you see a release. I wouldn't recommend using a beta just because there might be a little bit of bugs, that kind of stuff. Head over to the release, find a corresponding version. Mine's 1.16.5, and hit this download button. It will take about 5 seconds to download, and then it will download a .jar file. I'm going to show you how to do this for this one mod, and then just show you which the other mods are that you want to download. This process should be the exact same. It might say, oh, this might be a virus, something like that. It's not. It's just Windows Defender. It's a .jar. It does that for any .jar file. So you click and drag that over directly on top of this console window, and boom, Fabric API, it should show up. That's going to be our first mod. This is just the platform to put other mods on to use for Fabric, right? Next one we're going to look at is Lambda Dynamic Lights. This does similar to Optifine or other mods of that kind of nature, where if you put torches or light sources, it actually radiates a light from those sources. So it looks super realistic and super cool in your game, as well as not being super CPU intensive or anything like that. You want to make sure it says requires Fabric API here. Go through the same process, files, download, boom. Next one is Sodium, and this is the backbone of what's going to optimize your game. Right here on the screenshot, you can see it goes from 35 FPS to 478. These numbers are not falsified. These are real deal with super long render distance, and all on pretty normal CPUs. You can boost your FPS tremendously on multiplayer and single player. Go through the same process of files, download lithium fabric. It's going to be just a extension of sodium. What this does is optimize the in-game milliseconds, the ticks per second, that kind of stuff. It goes from this kind of graph to this graph. If you don't know what this means, it's fine. It's 42% faster from this infographic, right? And it's great. Phosphor is the second to last one. It's going to be a lighting overhaul. One of the biggest things in lag or rendering time in Minecraft is rendering lights in new chunks, right? So vanilla, you can see it takes about 17.5 seconds. With Phosphor, it takes sub 10 or mid 10s, right? So it's going to optimize your game tremendously, especially paired with the sodium and lithium. Go through the same process, file, download, throw it in. All right, and lastly but not least, mod menu. What this is super lightweight mod. You're just going to install it 1.16.5, and it will just make it so in Minecraft you have a mod menu that you can configure all of these different mods for, right? So I'm going to skip forward to when I have all of these installed on the multi-MC client. I'll see you then. All right, and we are back. So after you have all of these mods installed and you just drag them into the folder, just like we did the Fabric API, it should look something like this. Fabric API, Lambda Dynamic Lights, Lithium, Mod Menu, Phosphor, and Sodium. It will show the version and the last change thing. So from now, you're done. That's kind of it. You just press launch or you close. You can launch offline, that kind of stuff. You could double click right here or press launch. What you're going to want to do, just open it up. It'll be fine. It might take a little bit of time to open up for the first time because you will have to install some dependencies, update asset indexes, all that kind of stuff. But I will see you guys when it loads in. All right, and here it is loaded in. If everything worked out correctly, you should see the mods button on your homepage, as well as down left, it should say Minecraft, whatever your version is, last fabric, and then show some mods. Mine has a weird mod count. That's not completely accurate, but it should show a couple mods. Click mods real quick, make sure that everything's there. Lambda Dynamic Lights, Lithium, Minecraft base game, mod menu client, Phosphor, and Sodium, and that means you've done everything correctly. Now, just like a base game Minecraft, you go into options, you can change all of your graphical settings to just what you need, and you should have totally optimized FPS. Thank you very much for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well as share with your friends. If you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and make sure follow the link in the description or link in our channel. Watch us on Twitch. We're live Monday through Friday, every single day of the week, playing tons of different games. And on Minecraft specifically, the Mythos SMP right now, doing some awesome stuff as the businessman in there. Check us out. We're live most days, 9:30 a.m. JST, 7:30 p.m. CST if you're back stateside. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Peace out, Girl Scouts. And as always, rock out with your cocks out.